The reason I'm here today is that many years ago, I've got two beautiful girls, and many years ago my youngest daughter was having some issues at school, bullying and a whole lot of those sorts of issues, and came home one day from school in tears and cried literally for 2 weeks. And I didn't know what to do. I just cried with her. Like, oh, okay, this is really upsetting for me. And so she did some counselling and things like that to help her. And it was around about that same time that I was in a relationship, and that broke up as well. And I really wanted to help my daughter. I wanted to help her to be able to be happy, and I didn't understand what was going on. Tried many different things. Tried things like did some kinesiology, did some healings and some alternative things. Didn't want to go down that mainstream path of going on medication or whatever those things might be. And we did some funny things, and we kind of laugh about them now, some of the funny things we did. And someone suggested to me that meditation might help. Now, what my vision of meditation was a hippie on drugs, sitting omming, chanting and omming, and I just thought, oh, I'm just so not into that, and I can't meditate, I'm too busy, don't have enough time, think too much, all of those sorts of things. But I was doing this for my daughter, so I thought, okay, well, I'll go along, because I don't want to take her to this place where there are drugged out hippies. So I went along to a meditation centre on my own, and as soon as I walked in, I felt the peace. I felt like I was at home, and this is just walking in the front door and just removing my shoes before I went into the room. And I arrived in this room, and there were a number of people. I didn't see any hippies. They were just normal people like me. And there was beautiful music, and the energy and the peace and the love I felt in that room was just incredible. Nothing like I'd ever experienced before. So I sat down and I meditated, although I didn't know what I was doing. I just sat there and was quiet and went into myself. And then there was a bit of a class, and listened to the class. And I realised that day when I walked into that place, that I needed to come here more often, and I needed to do this on a regular basis. And I believed that I had found something that I didn't know that I'd been looking for, but I think I had been looking for all my life. So from that point, I then studied meditation, did a meditation course, did positive thinking, took both my daughters to a positive thinking course, taught them to meditate, and I would meditate at home every day. And what happened for me was I discovered who I was.